Last chance, little wolf. Are you sure this is what you desire?
She belongs to me more than she could ever belong to a bloodsucker like you.
I'll hold you in my arms whenever you wish.
I'll put you over my knee and spank your insolent arse until you can't sit down without a reminder of what my palm felt like on your skin.
Last chance, little wolf. Are you sure this is what you desire?
She belongs to me more than she could ever belong to a bloodsucker like you.
I'll hold you in my arms whenever you wish.
I'll put you over my knee and spank your insolent arse until you can't sit down without a reminder of what my palm felt like on your skin.
Last chance, little wolf. Are you sure this is what you desire?
She belongs to me more than she could ever belong to a bloodsucker like you.
I'll hold you in my arms whenever you wish.
I'll put you over my knee and spank your insolent arse until you can't sit down without a reminder of what my palm felt like on your skin.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there you guys are.
Is Maggie frozen?
Oh, I think Maggie's frozen.
Oh, we have some music. We have some movement.
Oh, we can't hear you.
We can hear you.
Dang it. I had to change my name just because you did.
Yeah, I had to because except I would still save Noah over Caleb. I'm gonna say it. And now that Maggie can't speak, she can't fight me on it. I'm blurry, but that's okay.
Oh,
Noah
that's okay.
grew on me because Noah grew on me because of his relationship with Kingston.
True. But I think Kingston could still hang on his own. So that's the only reason why I think Noah's okay to go. Because everyone else will break my heart.
Caleb, I guess.
I mean, I'm still okay with offing Caleb too, even though I love him.
I think somebody's gonna die and come back. They have to. It can't be like a permanent.
It can't be permanent death. I won't allow it.
No, I won't allow it either. This is supposed to be
But
a romance.
did you see the theory in the Discord today?
No, I missed it. I wasn't on the Discord today.
Oh, okay. So the theory is in the Discord is that Caleb will be the one to die, but he'll come back as a ghost.
A ghost?
We can see you.
Now that we are introduced to ghosts, that might make sense. You're muted. Can't hear.
Yeah. No.
She's talking like we can hear.
You could swear so much, Maggie, and we would not hear it.
This is the chaotic energy of the book.
Okay, but anyways, the theory in the Discord was that Caleb was going to die and he was going to come back as a ghost because that's okay because he likes to watch anyways.
That's actually hilarious.
And then he would be the Father and the Holy Ghost.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
Oh my God, I about died. I think Vita said that, and I was like, I about died.
That's actually
laughing.
brilliant.
Right? It's brilliant.
And now we know ghosts exist in this world. We've met them.
Right? It's possible. It is so possible.
Poor Maggie.
Oh my gosh. I'm just looking in the comments real quick, even though I can't click them.
Yeah, I know. And I didn't notice, was there a golden retriever for Alec in the past, or is that a new addition? In the photo, she had like 2 pictures of Chris Hemsworth and then a golden retriever in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know. No, Kristen's gone.
Oh, I'm gone.
Kristen's a ghost. Kristen's a ghost now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Maggie. I don't know what's going on either.
Maybe you should put the timer up and we can read.
You know what? You need a tablet to write on to say things.
Just get in the comments.
We need to sign language. This is where sign language would have been really helpful.
I know, very basic. Very basic sign language. Charade.
Oh, I don't know why it's not working. It's not working.
Like, what's going on with your microphone? That's so weird.
Just kick it. That's the IT way. I work in IT, and we just say kick it. Just beat it. Okay. Anyways, do you have any theories, Kristen, for tonight?
No, I try not to think about it. I just feel like Alec has gotten such a bad storyline that I feel like it could be him.
Like why is his life draining?
It's always him. I'm like, are you kidding me? Then to make him think like he's a cheater and all this stuff, I'm like, no, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, that was cruel.
Yeah, so
But, I
mean.
mean, they are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, so.
Yes, they are. I thought that was such a good reveal of the 4 horsewomen.
Yes, so did
Yeah, I love that.
I knew the headmistress was bad, but I did not expect it to be her
in
mom.
her body.
And it's war. Like, I'm like, we're doing spoilers.
So cool.
Today. Yeah, we're doing spoilers.
Yeah. Everybody here is read up to the point, I think.
Okay. But yeah, I thought that was such a cool reveal. And that's when I was like, why is she making me stop right now? Because I wanted to continue reading so bad.
She did that on purpose.
She did do that on purpose. She's only a little evil.
Just a little bit. This is her payback.
Right. And of course, I forgot to charge my ear pods until like literally 20 minutes ago. So
yeah. And you need those in to listen to the book. You can't just listen to that for all little ears to hear. Yeah.
For my children to hear.
I don't think they need to know.
I think they'd put on their headphones. My husband would just be over there shaking his head. So
yeah.
Hopefully it's not too loud. He's still making dinner, so.
No, he's good. Oh, new location.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
I was nervous there. Did you have to move to a laptop or something?
Yeah, I just moved my laptop. I have literally today I got a new monitor. So I kind of have a slightly different setup, but I didn't think it would be that gnarly. But
weird.
No, I'm okay. As long as it works now though, I don't care. That's fine.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
So I missed everything.
Yes.
Kristen, I heard you say that you want to off Caleb though.
Yeah, no, it was a perfect time. It was a perfect time to reveal. But I love that ghost theory. I'm all about that ghost theory.
Yes, yeah, I think that's fun. But I won't say anything. So
no, I know.
Yeah. Okay, so are we down to spoil things tonight? So if we stop and pause, we chat about it because
yeah,
stuff's gonna happen. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to talk. Okay, cool. So if you guys still want to use the Discord, you can while we're in the reading sprints. But when we're chatting, feel free. I'll ask where everybody's at so we kind of get a general feel. But we're gonna chat about it. Okay. Moment. There's no way that we're not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to hold back. So,
and this is our last talk, so we have to get it all out.
Right? Yeah, it's the last book of the series, so we have to talk. Unfortunately, Hannah's not able to make it. She's still working on the book, but I'm sure she'll catch up later. So,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like everybody's doing good in the chat. I will catch up with the chat in a little bit. I'm sure everyone just wants to start reading, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know I stopped you guys at a terrible part. I'm sorry. Everybody's asleep and they're in a nightmare. Okay. That's where we're at.
In a terrible nightmare.
They're horrible.
Yeah.
Poor Alex.
They're trapped. Poor everybody.
Okay. Let me go ahead and put the timer up and then we can get started. So if you guys just want a little extra time, feel free to start reading.
Okay. I have to go get my headphones.
Okay.
A husband's group that meets when you
That'll go. What's the?
Oh.
Do you think?
No,
I know. Hi. I'm fixing it. Hold on.
babe, it's fine.
My hair is probably crazy.
You're fine.
I look
People
nuts.
want to know what I look like.
No, they like me better.
Babe, it's fine.
I'm fixing it for you. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay.
Sorry.
I actually don't look too bad, so that's good.
Oh my lord.
Okay, yeah, download's fine. We're at your hair looks great. Yeah. Can you do this?
Oh.
What? Oh. It's not that. It's not the speeds. It's something else.
Ooh. Shit.
It's okay. You're sweet.
Okay.
There we go.
Everything. I swear to God. That like 5 times while we're reading. I'm like, what the hell, man? Jesus. And I
Just
was
like-
muted in the beginning. That's great.
Yeah, no, just listening to your husband.
Oh my God. Did you hear him say, he's like, oh, I look pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that he was making fun of your hair.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, we heard it.
oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Well, anyways, the book. How we feeling? How we doing?
I knew it.
Knew what?
I knew Caleb would sacrifice himself.
Yeah.
Of course.
You knew it. Well, it was funny though, when I first read it or when I was first listening to it, I remember like I was telling my husband, I was just like, I really hope someone does genuinely die. Like they need to have that. Like if they're gonna sprinkle that in, that needs to truly happen. And when it finally did, I never thought it was gonna be Caleb. Like not once. I genuinely thought it was going to be Alec the whole time, especially with the third book. And then when it happened, I was like, what? It was bad. It was so bad.
I can see when you cried though. That was so sweet. Like, yeah.
That's not where I stopped crying though.
No. Oh, no. Well, like when she reunites with Eden too is pretty.
Oh yeah, when she's
that's the part that got me.
Great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh
that
yeah,
whole section because it's like sweet moments like that. Except like that conflict, like she saved the world mighty quick.
Yeah, there you go. It is really quick. Like, listening to it like at a quicker speed too. I'm like, whoa, this happened real fast.
We built it all up 4 books and it's over in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And see, I was like, okay, action. All right.
Yeah. Oh my
yeah, that's
God.
not why we're here, I suppose.
Yeah, we're here for different action.
Yeah, we're not here for that.
Oh, I probably should have said, what chapter are you guys at?
Oh, I'm in the middle of 48.
48?
So am
I. Okay, me too. Everybody in the chat, you guys roughly at 48? Hopefully.
I was just hearing Gabriel's comment, and now I'm like, I have to stop here. I need to know what he's saying. But
yeah,
didn't get far enough in.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. I like when Caleb first dies and like the words that he's saying at the end, especially like in the audio when it's acted, and he's like, "Just don't let her forget me." I was like, oh my God. He just wanted a family. He just wanted a daughter. What are you talking about? I was crying so much. And then I literally was like, I'm never going to hear this man's voice again. Like he died. I'm not going to hear him. I got so sad. So sad.
Yeah.
You guys are at 48 too. Okay, good.
It was sad. And I liked him in that moment.
Yeah. In that moment.
In that moment. He said some sweet things. I was like, okay, Caleb. I'll take it.
Tell her my story, tell her our story, all that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, she needs to learn how to love from the woman that taught me I could. I was like, okay, I like that. I can get into that.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so like going backwards a little bit though. So before we started tonight, the whole stuff when she found out like from her mom that the guys never truly loved her. It's all magic. What do you guys think about that?
Well, to me, I don't believe that. Like magic pushed them together, like put them in their paths together, but clearly they've created this bond themselves. So maybe the fervor is there with magic, but no, I think they actually do like care about each other.
Yeah, but like imagine if someone said that to you, April.
Yeah.
Would you be upset? Like would you be thinking like it's not real?
But isn't that like the truth about fated mates? I feel like fated mates, well, if you're fated to be together, some of the choice isn't there. So like Kingston's her fated mate, isn't that the same thing? Sort of.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess like Kingston was always her fated mate. So she was always supposed to end up with Kingston. And then the other guys, I guess, were more magicked into having that kindling or whatever. So
well, and Caleb was literally born for her, so
right?
Yeah.
Right? Or created for her.
Okay, April,
her,
let's get one
for her.
thing straight. He was born for me. He's mine. Oh my God. Okay, Vita's saying my eyes are dry, but it was pretty sad and sweet. Yeah.
I agree.
I'm not tearing up yet, but there was a couple times where I was just like, I was mad. This is like, oh man, this is sad.
I loved the reveal of her mom, of who her mom is. Like, I thought that was a great reveal because you haven't heard from that character in a really long time. And so you're like, oh, I freaking knew it. You know, like, I knew she was bad.
Yeah.
So I think that was perfectly timed in a way where you weren't actively thinking about her anymore.
Yeah.
And then you're like, of course, that's her mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
good.
good.
They nailed that part for sure.
Yeah.
And of course the baby's name is Eden.
Yeah. All of it was funny. The first time I read it, it took me a hot sec to realize everything. Like, her name's Sunday, he's a priest, the baby's Eden.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Not evil. I thought it was gonna be evil.
Yeah. Imagine they name her that. Evil. Little Evie. You know? Oh
my God. What is the line? I forget now. I should know this because I did grow up Catholic. But what was when he was giving her the blood and he said that, what did he say? It's like that what they say in church when you drink from the glass. Did you go to church growing up? Oh, I forget now. But I was like, of course, you have to make a priest reference about like when you're supposed to sip the wine and it's Jesus's blood or whatever. I forget what he said now. But it was like, yeah.
Kristen, have you read Priest by Sierra Simone?
No.
I don't recommend it personally. I'm one of the people who wasn't a fan. But like, if you want a book that takes everything that's religious and makes it very sexual.
I don't know how you would feel. I tried to read it. I don't know, like the priest element of this isn't my favorite either, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, it was funny. This was the first one where like a priest popped up and I'm like, that's so wrong. And then I walked by Barnes and Noble and I saw Priest by Sierra Simone. And I'm like, this is a thing. That was like my introduction into like forbidden romance. And I was like, what? We're not supposed to do that. And then I read it and I was like, whoa, that book's crazy. It's a love-hate with that book though. I've heard some people are obsessed. Personally, it's just not for me. But that one gets wild. Very wild.
I haven't read it only because I'm just not a contemporary reader, honestly.
Same.
Yeah.
I picked it up because when I was in Barnes and Noble, I started flipping through it and I started laughing because it was like that nervous sort of laughter because he calls her his lamb. And I was like, that's so wrong. What are you doing? But it's funny because I feel like if Caleb said that to me, I'd be okay with it.
You'd be into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued by those characters because of the juxtaposition of like who they are on the outside and then who they are on the inside. So it's like the same thing with like the nerdy guy who's a dirty talker at night, you know, like it's that same kind of thing where it's like the priest who has to be very good and yet he is like this, you know, bad guy. Bad things that's completely against his religion and he has to work at himself with that. You know, I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I feel like the priest in Sierra Simone's, he's not really like dark. Like he is a really good boy and there's kind of like this dark undercurrent of his backstory, but he's not a bad guy. I think the thing for me was just like it seemed like they were taking every religious aspect of Catholicism and making it dirty. I think that was the thing for me where I was like, it felt more like it was just trying to shock you, not really give you a romance. Yeah. So that was my problem with it. But
I'd probably love it. Not gonna
lie. Hey, everybody's got their own thing, man.
Just in any way, shape, or form. So I was like, I would just be like, okay.
Oh no, I'm not religious either, but I don't know if that's what made it more like me being like, wait, You're not supposed to do that, right? I don't know. But anyways, I guess
I kind of love shock value.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I do too. No, you know, like I do too. But I feel like it's just the whole.
When they make it, when they make it serious shock value, I'm like, it's annoying. If it's funny shock value,
yeah. Then you're like, I'm eating this up. Yeah, heck yeah, I feel you. Okay, Ash is in on this conversation. I went to Catholic school for 6 years, so my experience is coming in handy, I guess.
I went from JK to I graduated high school. You think I should remember these things, but I don't.
Just gone.
It's all gone.
With smut.
Yeah. That's what it is. Drink this in remembrance of me. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that line in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ash is saying she didn't like Priest either. I DNF'd after the first scene. Yeah. It gets crazier after her first scene, believe it or not. Lesson in Thorns also has a priest and is poly. Sometimes it works. I don't know that book. I haven't even heard of that one.
I've heard of that one. It's the one where like she has like a nice cleavage on the cover and a rose.
Oh, I know exactly I know the cover exactly.
Cleavage and a rose.
I'm gonna have to check this out.
Nice cleavage.
Oh my god.
Like, you know how like most romance books are just shirtless men? Well, this is just like, a shirtless woman, really. Like, well, no, she has clothes on.
Yeah, it's like a cutout. It's like a cutout or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I've never read it though, but I've heard I've heard people like that one too. So
okay. So do we want to chat about anything else or continue on and come back?
I want to read.
Let's read. Okay. Let's turn this on. Hopefully I don't have any more problems. But we'll see.
And I apologize if I'm eating dinner, but I'm really hungry.
No, eat. No, you're good. You're totally good. All right. Let's read, babes. do we pause and like talk? Yeah. Okay. Come back to me, you guys.
I'm almost there. 5 minutes left of 50.
Okay. Do you want to finish that? And then we talk?
Yeah, I'll talk.
Yeah, I'm almost done too.
Okay. A couple more minutes, guys. Finish 50. Come back to me when you're at 50. Just give me a sign.
Okay. No. The end, or is it?
Is What's that about?
No, it's not. We didn't get to the best part.
Yeah, you're muted. Maggie, you're on mute.
Come on, guys. It's a night, okay? Jesus. Okay, so did you guys finish 50?
Yes,
I did.
Okay, yeah, of course. Yes. Okay. So that's the end, except for,
or is it
some smut.
Is the epilogue truly just an hour long smutty epilogue?
It is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a weird part. Well, I won't say it. You guys get to it.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for it.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. There's one
Is
part
it better than Cruise Director Caleb?
Cruise Director Caleb. Caleb will be featured. All your men will be featured.
Now that he's walking the light, he can join more freely.
And then I think there's like does it say bonus epilogue? Is there like
it does?
Thing? Yeah.
Short Mora one. Better be in that bonus epilogue, or I'm gonna riot. Where the heck is Mora? Very serious.
No, I don't think she's in the bonus epilogue.
I'm assuming the bonus epilogue is like setting up the next series. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's kind of like a little mini novella, which that's going to be. They're giving you the whole novella before the next series starts, but it has to do with that series. You're not going to see these characters.
Okay.
So that's that. You guys, we can read that all on our own time and all that jazz. But yeah, no, the epilogue that we're about to get is she's got to get her mate marks again, guys.
I need popcorn for that one. Guys, this is what happens. I read and I eat, okay? This is why I'm a little fluffier.
Yeah, I'm fluffier. Oh my God. That means you're enjoying yourself, though, you know, because you have to like just keep eating because it's entertaining. So, there's that. But what did you guys think then at the end? I feel like I built this up like y'all are gonna cry, and then no one cried.
Oh my God! Caleb getting to hold Eden was so sweet.
Yeah. He's so cute.
I just knew he'd come back, so I couldn't cry because I just knew.
Yeah.
It's a romance. It's a romance. It has to have a happily ever after. It's not a romance.
You're no fun. What? I literally was like, the whole time, I'm like, Caleb Scott, like, he's really gone. Dude. I was crying to my husband. I literally was like listening in the car on the way home from work, crying. And then I came home and I explained it to Dave again, and I started crying again.
And then he had to go back and say, never mind.
Yeah, and then I finally got to it. But like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like that. Like, even though I know there's going to be a happily ever after, like my brain was just, at least with this book, I was like, oh my God, no. But I think it's because it was my first reverse harem, and like, I feel like you could still have a happily ever after because she still has mates. You know? I don't know. But I was sad. I was sad through so much of that.
It was sad.
Yeah. When his voice came back.
This is why I read romance, though, because I know it ends happily ever after. And so that it won't make me cry.
Yeah. Sweet moments that get to me, like all the stuff where they're like, we're back now. Like, I love all that stuff.
Yeah. No. When he dies and all that, and I told you earlier how like I was like, I'm never gonna hear his voice again. Like that literally was a thought in my head, which is
now that would be sad.
That's sad. Well, I'm like, I'm not gonna hear his voice again. And then when they get to the part, oh my God, okay, the part that killed me, you guys, it killed me this time too. Literally, the part that killed me is when Gabriel and Sunday are talking in the cemetery, and she's like, "Where's Caleb?" And his one line of just saying he's at peace. Oh my God. I literally paused and I was just like, oh my God, I need like 10 minutes.
Yeah, when she said his heaven, I knew it would be with Eden and Sunday in a picnic or something like that. Yeah. And he's all happy. And that was so sweet.
Sunshine. Yeah, everything he ever wanted. Shay, you were talking about on Discord, like, how dare she? She could have brought back Caleb, but instead she gets rid of the guy's curses. Of course. How did you guys feel about that? Do you feel like that was the right call or the wrong call on Sunday's part?
I mean, I didn't care.
You had to wrap that up. You had to have some kind of conclusion about did they love her for real or not, because then you'd question it.
At that point, they're gonna be together anyways, so I just want to see it happen.
you just want the epilogue. That's all you're waiting for.
April's looking for the heat, man. Spice, babe. Yeah, but Shay in Discord was literally just talking about like, that's ridiculous, and I'm over here just like, no, like that's the right call. Like Caleb, he has everything he wanted, everything. How can you take that from him? He's finally at peace. He's in heaven with his God, with his daughter, with you. How can you take that from him after his whole life of just like tragedy? And then Shay's like, no.
But if Gabriel never told him that this was heaven and not real, like, would he have made that choice? Like, he didn't know that it wasn't real.
He didn't know, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So really, that choice was taken from him.
Because once you know,
Sunday, when Sunday had the chance to bring back Caleb. Yeah. But yeah, that wrecked me. But April, the thing that you put in Discord, his first line when he comes back on your knees.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
of course.
Oh yeah.
Best line.
I just
They know
appreciated
what us Caleb lovers want.
Caleb's like, I just liked it was all wrapped up quickly. We didn't have to wait for him to come back too long. It wasn't dragged out. Like, let's just wrap this up. Yeah. But I knew there was a reason he was the last book. You knew he had to die.
Yeah. Yeah. But the you guys will be happy that there is going to be Alec action in the epilogue. He's only going to get some. All right.
He's going to get some book time because he missed out in book 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They're all going to get some book time.
Last time.
Exactly. Oh. Okay. Do you guys want to like listen to the epilogue like on the sprint here, or do you guys want to do it on your own time?
I mean, I could do it on my own time.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
I don't care either way.
Okay. Kristen, how are you feeling? Or everybody in the chat, do you guys want to do it on this sprint now or do it on your own time since it's like an hour?
It's a long time.
It is. That's why I'm kind of like, do we, because it is 10:16, we can just like chat about it after.
Yeah, let's chat about it after the Discord.
Hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, you can just savor it as much as you want, and then we can talk. You know what I mean? So, okay. Why don't we do that then? We'll just talk in the Discord about the epilogue after you guys finish it, whenever that might be. And then
tonight,
I think we'll take a break before we start series 2.
We are going to do series 2? I'm down.
You're down?
I'm down
Okay,
too.
yeah.
I'm
I'm still trying to figure out like if we should do like the live stream version or if we should just like on Discord, we'll meet like at a set time and day and just do it on Discord if that's easier for people. So maybe I'll do like a vote on that.
Yeah,
But either way, I
would
think
be good.
we should. Yeah, you want to do a poll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think their next series coming out too, it's the Cowboy Mafia one, the dark one. I think that comes out in August. I don't know if the audio does. And I'm fucking listening to the audio. Okay. It has our boy Caleb in it. Series 2, by the way, doesn't have the actor who does Caleb. Just so you guys know.
I was just going to ask, who is that? I know I've asked this like 2 or 3 times. Jacob Morgan. Okay, because I need to find out what else he's done.
Oh my God, yeah. Look up his stuff. He's done a lot. But yeah, Jacob Morgan. It's Morgan is his last name for sure. But the next series, he has like a brief little snippet, but he's not really one of the main guys. But that series is actually one of my favorites. But he is going to be in the dark mafia cowboy thingamajig. So we'll probably have to do like a sprint or something of that because I haven't actually listened to that yet or read it. So
is the next one like all the angels and demons and stuff?
The next one, there's a demon, no angel. Gabriel shows up. Gabriel's just kind of, but there's a demon. There's 2 werewolves that are twins. There's the hacker, our boy Asher.
Excited about that.
Okay.
He's one of our boys. And then this epilogue that you guys are going to read, it's the vampire. It's the Donahues. So remember that like Rosie was supposed to go to the Donahues in place of Noah. So it has to do with the Donahues.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Real good, babe. Okay.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just like kind of close it out. Thanks for joining me, guys. We actually finished all 4 books. This is crazy. I'm excited that we did this. This was a lot of fun. I was thinking about it.
So much fun to read together too. Like I don't think I would have had as much fun without everyone else reading together. Like it's been great.
Yeah, no, this has been such a cool experience. I was so nervous about it. And then Hannah's like, just do it. And I'm like, okay. I'm so happy you did. So, okay. So I'll let everybody go listen to your hot stuff and then we'll chat. All right.
All right.
All right. Toodles, guys. Have a good night. Bye.